Oh my god, guys. Hi, we're back. I have audio and I have video. Things are going great. There is a lot that I have to catch you guys up on because this will be my first video back on YouTube in a hot minute. And this will also be the first one that I have audio so you guys can actually hear what I'm doing.
Yup.
Also, I noticed while I had no audio and no video, no one was watching. So, hopefully you guys come back this time. And James has been doing a lot of things, and I've been doing a lot of things. So it's gonna be fun.
Yep. So it looks like we're back to the old method, but I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, I'll fix it. Speaking of things that are not broke but do need fixing, I need to finish up my barn here. There is some stuff that needs to be changed mildly. I don't like the way
I
that
don't think I actually need the second mic. I think I'm picking you up pretty well.
So apologies on my end for not or for canceling the stream yesterday.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault this time, you guys.
I wanted to take my wife out for Valentine's Day, and we don't really have options for like dinner dates, so I took her on a breakfast date.
There you go. Breakfast dates are still very good.
They're so underrated.
They really are. So, where'd you guys go?
Bob Evans.
Yeah, it's underrated. Like, the food doesn't always come out as good as you're hoping it would come out, but it's still a good time.
I had no complaints. They had I got their plate that's called the whole hog.
Yeah.
It's got a big chunk of ham, 2 pieces of bacon, 2 sausage patties, 2 sausage links, 2 eggs, a hot cake, and a French toast. So it was a pretty big thing, but the best part about that is it was only $12.
There you go.
And their French toast is so good.
I haven't had their French toast, but
it was better, way better than I was expecting it to be. They got this huge ass piece of fucking brioche bread.
Ooh.
And it just like it had no right to be as good as it was.
Well, hell yeah. Guys, this is going to be a storefront for my blacksmith guy. In which, if you come over here, this is where the blacksmithing will be done. I'm deciding to move on from this and take a break and then come back and try to decorate more later. And then, if you come over here, this is his apartment. And again, taking a break and coming back later to decorate more. And then here's his very nice kitchen that I really like. And then, if you leave this place, which I know, why would you want to leave this place? And then follow down the path. I believe I had this old setup when I did the last house, so I'm not going to go in there, but apologies if I didn't. And then you go down my very ugly wide bridge that I assume I delete and change later. You have where this big grass pavilion thing where their church is going to be.
Oh, so we definitely got to do an update video. I'm so excited to see your island.
What?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I'm just like, I'm super curious. Okay, so unfortunately, the first thing that we're going to do here today is we're going to remove this window on the front of the building here. Big sad, but I decided that instead of a window here, I want to have like a hay lift. Because like if you think about it, hay bales are super heavy, and like nobody is gonna carry a giant hay bale up stairs to get it to the second floor of a barn. So what we're gonna do is
Not in this day and age, at least.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna create an imaginary hay lift. So that our people that live here can safely just, do their thing. We can still sit here and make this look kind of nice. Definitely it's weird. We can still use some oak trapdoors right here. To kind of even out that. And then essentially, I take that one out. Use a log. No, not cactus. Use oak log because that's what we're using most everywhere else. Like about to there. And then we're going to change. Six. Spruce trapdoor. Actually, hold on. Keep that on there. And I want to use like a fence.
Why? Not you.
Are you asking me why?
No. I'm putting stairs down, and they keep going in opposite directions for some reason.
Come on. Okay. Change. Do another trapdoor right there. Yeah, okay.
I'm hoping that what I'm doing will give my floating island a little bit more of a design texture thing.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
But if it doesn't, I'm not undoing all this work. So
Please attach tank. I hate working with trapdoors while I'm floating. Oh shit. That's gonna be a problem. And so I guess in the corners here we'll have to change the block of freaking. Maybe like a stair? An upside down stair? Yeah, so yeah, I really dislike working with trapdoors while flying.
that's weird. He used to love it.
No, I love flying, I love trapdoors, but I don't like doing the two things simultaneously. Because in order to attach things to a trapdoor, you have to, without opening the trapdoor, you have to, crouch in place at the same time.
Right.
But when you're flying and you crouch, it makes you drop down.
And that's no bueno?
Not when you're trying to place something, because then you get too far away and all of a sudden you can't, place anything.
Gotcha.
Okay. Can I place something on that trapdoor, or is it in a position where it's like, oh, I don't want to have anything. Where is it? Alright, cool. Cool.
This is going to take longer than I thought.
What?
Placing stairs. You know what? If I get rid of the lights that I just put down here, it's not like you can tell anyways.
We got a kind of little hay lift to get some hay bales up in the air. Ooh, but you know what? Make it look like some hay may have fallen out. Place it on the ground here. And we get some of our yellow carpets. We were doing that. Add a little bit. Oh yeah, I like it. Like it a lot. We're gonna ignore how they get this huge thing that's... Yeah, we're gonna ignore the physics of getting this in here. Lore. It's all lore.
There you go. When all else fails, blame it on lore.
Exactly. And I changed these up here because, I don't know if you guys know, but farm animals smell really bad. And if you coop them up in an area that has no ventilation, that area is going to smell really bad. So, like, got ventilation up here.
And just make it even, did it? You know what? I actually have to put some smaller buildings in here. Okay. Not everyone can afford nice big houses.
Get to work on doing this chicken. That way we can fully enclose the barn.
There we go. I think that's it. I'll put like a nice little flower bed right here, I think. I ain't too quite sure, but I think that's the route I'm gonna go. So Marvel announced Fantastic Four yesterday.
Yeah.
And don't yell at me. It's been forever since, I've seen anything Fantastic Four. But I think the orange guy is the Thing, right?
Yeah.
Cool. He's reading a Life magazine, and the graphic that they posted, and someone did some digging, and I already thought that was going to be set like in the past, just based on the way that the Marvel logo is and stuff, because it kind of has that old timey feel that they like to do for their older stuff. But right now the running theory is that the Fantastic Four is set in 1963.
Okay.
Which is funny, and they probably planned it out that way. But if you remember in the last Doctor Strange movie, when he encounters the whoever, and Reed Richards is there, and he announces himself as the Fantastic Four, or part of it, or whatever. And Doctor Strange was like, weren't you guys charting in the 60s?
Yeah.
So I think that's a funny little thing right there. Other than that, I'm severely disappointed that John Krasinski isn't Reed Richards, but I guess I understand.
See, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love John Krasinski, like, to death, man. Like, he is phenomenal. But I just, and like I did. I wanted him as Reed Richards. But after seeing him as Reed Richards, it left me wanting more. And not in the sense of like I want to see him do it more, but like it just felt like his presence felt hollow.
I gotcha.
Like, terrific reveal, he's fucking leader behind the Illuminati or whatever. But it's just, I don't know.
I think, you know, if it was like a solo, if it had been like a solo thing, it would have been more impactful. Because I think I kind of understand what you mean. But you also got to look at who he was sharing the stage with. You know.
Yeah.
And the fact that you had the original X-Man on there, like I understand, you know, like.
But I will say this though, I am not upset that Pedro Pascal is going to be Reed Richards.
So you're a Pedro Pascal guy, right?
I love Pedro Pascal. He's very, very charming, and I think honestly he's gonna kill it.
I mean, I think so too, because I don't think they would have chosen him if they didn't think that. Right, because the Fantastic Four as a franchise has failed twice. So
I don't want to say that it failed.
Well,
Like yes, the reboot definitely did not do any wonders for it. But I feel like a lot of people harsh on the original ones just because of how Galactus was portrayed.
Right.
And, like, don't get me wrong, yes, that's not who Galactus is. Like, you know, like Galactus, you know, big, massive fucking eater of planets and shit isn't just, you know, a giant space fucking whatever the fuck it was. Space ball or whatever. And, like, I get that. I understand that. But, like, the acting, the casting wasn't bad. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Jessica Alba. But that's just me. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Jessica Alba.
I forgot that she was in it.
She's literally one of the core four.
I'm not that great with people's names and stuff, but let's say the reboot of it was so bad that like Fox was like, yeah, no.
Let's put it this way: the reboot was so bad, I haven't even shown my wife, and we've seen just about everything. And I say just about because there's still a couple of like original like Marvel Universe type stuff before the MCU was put out. Like we haven't seen Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Right.
We haven't watched the Ang Lee Hulk movie, which honestly to date is probably one of the most like comic book movies ever.
That was the one where Hulk got shot and grew bigger every time he got shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like the angrier he got, the bigger he got. And like but the way it was filmed is like was crazy because, you know, like literally it looked like comic panels coming to life. Like shit was nuts.
I ever wonder what happened to that.
Ang Lee was just a fucking master of the craft, and nobody has tried to match it since.
Not only that, but I guess things also have to be super realistic now. And not just fun and...
Yeah, that is the price we pay. Speaking of things being super fucking realistic, so like over the weekend, my wife decided to show me Toy Story 4.
Okay.
And for starters, like, it was okay. I give it like 7 out of 10. Story was meh, but like I enjoyed it for what it was. I just want to say that kids nowadays are so spoiled that they have no idea just how lucky they are that like how fantastic certain animated movies look, and just all of the minute details that go into making these movies.
Right.
So like here I am, watching this movie, and like I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, like, I was paying attention to the movie and such, but like for the most part, I was more focused on like everything that's going on the screen. Like there was a part where I'm looking at Rex, and at this point in time, Rex has been played with over like the course of like 20 years in universe, right?
Yeah.
There are literal fingerprint fade marks in his paint from being used so much.
Oh yeah, like the attention to detail on shit is so.
It's off the fucking charts. And kids nowadays, like, they have no idea the type of shit that they're watching. It's just,
Like, if I remember correctly, Incredibles 2, the running joke was the reason why it took so long is because they included every single, like, fiber of the suit. Or not the suit, but his, like, regular sweater, my bad. Like, if you zoomed in, you could see, like, the little, like, furs and stuff hanging off of it.
like, shit, like, Dash's hair was so detailed, it's, like, criminal.
Yeah.
I'm baffled. Like, people in the industry are doing marvelous jobs, and the problem is like, they are not getting anywhere near the amount of recognition that they deserve for the work that they do.
Yeah, that's facts.
And that truly, truly upsets me, because like it goes back to like one of the Oscars that happened like I want to say not last year, maybe the year before, but freaking one of the ladies that was like hosting the Oscars or handing out awards was trying to say, oh, like, yeah, no, animated movies are for kids, and like, we're not gonna sit here and give out all these really nice awards for a movie that parents put on for their kids. And I'm just like, why?
Which, by the way,
like,
that's bullshit.
Like, it's like parents don't watch animated movies, and I'm just like, the fuck you talk? Like yes, parents do. I don't know, chicken, bad chicken. Now you must die. You've proven the futility of my fence gate.
Here's another really good example of adults watching animated stuff. The children Australian show Bluey has more adult fans than it does kid fans.
Of course. Horsey, what are you doing? Damn it. Trying to put fucking animals in my barn, and they're trying to leave me. Man, like, I just... How did you get it already? What?
And it doesn't really help that the animated movies in question are the ones that are being brought back that we grew up with as kids.
Yeah.
So then it's even more. We're excited to finally be able to see where the story goes.
Okay. Sorry guys, I gotta kill the horses. They're getting in the way. I did not plan for them to be able to escape so easily.
And then, I guess Frozen. I would say Frozen was more of a kid show because I didn't like it personally. But Moana, I like Moana. Like, I used to sing some of the songs from Moana. You know?
Yeah. Got it. Chicken, how do you escape? You shouldn't be able to get over this. Please. Okay. Fine. Wanted to use aesthetic gates, but I guess I gotta use fences and fence posts.
Having a day, aren't you?
Bullshit. I wanted to use trapdoors, and I've seen other YouTubers trap doors to trap chickens. But here they are, fucking jumping over the trapdoors, even though they shouldn't be able to do that.
Man, we went to the Chinese restaurant in Sydney, not Sydney, but Pickle last night.
Okay.
And it was literally the worst. I sat, I finished up my drink, and I sat without a drink for 15 minutes before they finally refilled it. And I'm not gonna lie, mostly the only food I really like is the sweet and sour chicken and white rice.
Yeah.
They didn't have white rice, and then when they finally put it out, I was on my second plate, and I got the white rice, but then they were out of the chicken, so I basically just ate rice and sauce together, and bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
And then the third time I went up there, they had the chicken but no rice again.
Well.
And they weren't even busy, so I don't even know what was going on. It's not a pleasant experience.
Where are the cats? God damn it. Old MacDonald had some animals, and he had to kill them all. Because they didn't stay in their pens, so now they gotta die. Should've just stayed in your fucking pen. Where'd the fourth one go? You can hide, but I'll find you. Damn, he really does beard. In the house. I don't think they can.
I moved my Wi-Fi into the bedroom by the PlayStation,
Okay. Oh, there you are.
and I'm having less service issues now. So
And what?
I'm having less service issues.
Well, that's always good.
Like usually when I stream this way with you, the Wi-Fi keeps dropping, but I'm doing good so far.
Nice. Okay. Put up the lazy gates. Okay, now we got all the lazy gates up. Let's get our animals back here. Minus the horses, because I'm gonna sit here and build their frickin' thing out first. Cow, 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 cow. Chick, chick, chick. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna put these eggs in there. Okay, now I can actually spawn one horse then. This one, however, cannot. I need... First, I'm gonna knock this hill back. Bunch. Because I could split this off right here. Put like some sort of like archway, maybe connecting the house to the barn, and then boom, you got access to like back area over here. Before I do any of that, there was something else that I wanted to do. I wanted to add a little bit more detail to like the actual barn itself. Figured trying to do something like that. No, I don't like that. Alright. Sorry, barn detail. You don't have enough space for it. Nothing really wrong with it. Just not a whole lot of... I could probably just...
You know, I probably could have made this one story. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, I guess, right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Sure. Oh, don't like it. Okay. Oh no! The wall! So, like we're just not gonna have a very detailed wall. Just, okay, probably something to do. I don't get out as much. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with my barn.
You're finally happy?
Maybe. I mean, interior still feels kind of empty. Probably because I didn't do any of the upstairs. That might help. Also, I'm gonna need lights. Cause, lights. I'm gonna make it dark real quick.
You're good.
light or turning the sun off. Yeah, chain.
I did something stupid thinking that would look good, but it didn't, so.
Hey, Hazel Blake. I'm good. Just chilling here, building the barn, talking to my bud,
You said Hazel Blade or Hazel Blake?
Blake.
Oh. Still a cool name. I just thought Hazel Blade was a little bit cooler.
How are you?
Oh, McDonald. You got that song stuck in my head now.
So we're gonna go. Oh, cool. Glad you're doing good. For this stream or streaming in general? This stream we've been going for about an hour. In general, actually, that brings up another topic that I need to talk to you, Eric.
Oh no!
This is like a good thing.
I cracked my back. It felt pretty good, actually. What are we talking about?
So like, well, I don't know if Hazel has other questions that they plan on asking. Thank you. I mean, it's just basic streaming from the PlayStation 5. Nothing to write home about, but I mean, it gets the job done. But to Eric, so like,
What?
I gotta, somebody trying to sell me stuff.
Hazel?
Yeah.
Oh no, Hazel, I had such high hopes for you. I thought we were going to be friends.
No, thank you, Hazel.
One of these days we'll get someone who wants to just talk to us.
I don't have Discord. I don't believe in Discord. Discord's fake. Anyways, Eric, so our year anniversary for starting Shovelcraft is coming up.
Uh-oh.
And I wanted to do something kind of special. So, like, when do you get back to work?
March 18th.
That's perfect. So I did some digging, and like the first video that I did went up on March 12th.
I'm listening.
And so,
I'm listening.
Like, unfortunately, that wasn't like the first episode, because I didn't stream our first episode, unfortunately. Because I really wish I did, because then I would have been able to catch our fucking double creeper kill within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But like I said, March 12th, I wanted to I was planning on taking the day off work and everything to do this. I kind of wanted to do just a a build-a-thon kind of thing. Like, instead of doing like our that day falls on a Tuesday, so it wouldn't be like our normal streaming day. So I figured we would do our normal stream time.
Okay.
I figured like after my wife went to work around 2, maybe like we start at like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock and do like a special like 4 to 6 hour stream where we just reminisce and do whatever it is that we do when we're doing stuff here.
Okay.
Now, I bring this up to you now because A, that's a little less than a month away, and B, that gives you time to like get stuff ready. And
Yeah, I also got to see when my doctor's appointment's scheduled for.
that's another thing, because it doesn't exactly have to be on those days, like on that day.
Right.
Like if we have to change like one of the actual scheduled days to do it, like that's fine.
Because
But
I
I just
know,
found
maybe no, I can't push it back. Because I know my appointment with my doctor before me returning to work is the week before. So I just gotta figure out exactly when that is, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, see how you feel about it. I already brought it up with my wife, and she says it sounds like a cool idea, and she doesn't care if I take those days off or take that day off.
That's because your wife is cool.
I know, I have the best life.
You got lucky, that's for sure. Because most people wouldn't allow people to do that, especially when it interferes with work.
Yeah, but see, I have a fuck ton of PTO saved up. And I feel like if I don't use it, it's really just kind of a waste.
Right. I fully understand. I'll have a fuck ton of PTO saved up by the time I get back, so. Because you should build up PTO while you're off.
Lucky.
It was funny. I told Dad, I said, the first day James calls off, I'm leaving. I was like, I still gotta let Terry know who's the real boss here.
But that does sound like something that you would be interested in.
Yeah.
Cool. I wanna do something big, like, and we talked about like doing stuff like that, but we just over the course we didn't really do anything. I think we had like one special, and you didn't stick around for the whole thing.
I forget why. I forget the special, to be honest.
It was the Mega Mod. Hang on, nope. I gotta do this properly. I gotta figure out the exact title of this because I don't want to mess this up. Because I spent like 3 or 4 days workshopping this name so that it was like 6 M's.
Oh, isn't that when Karma's grandma was dying?
I honestly have no idea. Let's see.
Do 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 do.
Oh, found it. I did almost a 5-hour stream for this. Oh, no, what's the name? Okay. I called it the Macho Mega Manly Monday Minecraft Memorial Day stream. And it was worth it, too.
Such a long name.
It was worth it. I had fun.
You can't make an iron trap door go up, can you?
You gotta power it.
How do you power it?
Either, hello, Jaden Boss. Jaden DeBoss. Wait. Oh, Jaden. Been a while. Yeah, you need like redstone or like a lever.
Oh, so like
that.
just like a button will work?
Button will only power it for a second.
So a lever.
Oh, damn it, I just cleared my inventory. Welcome back. It's been a while, but then again, it's also been a while since, like, I've been heavy into my stuff. Like, I took a break as well. I say that as I'm working on, like, episode 18 of this series.
Hey, a break is still a break, my friend.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate really fucking took its toll. No, I'm breaking the wrong blocks. Barrel. Oh. Oh. When will I blow up?
You're blowing up?
Apparently. No, don't do that. Oh, I tried. You are too kind, Jade. Thank you. He asked me, when will I blow up? As in, like, when am I gonna be a big streamer?
Whenever you get a face cam.
Stop with the face cam, man. It's more to life than streaming than face cam.
I'm just saying it helps.
I don't know, Jaden. Not everybody wants what I'm selling.
What you selling?
And that's okay. I'm not here for the fame. I'm here to have fun. I think if I just sprinkle a little bit more of this yellow pepper around, maybe some extra hay bale on the floor, might be able to call this barn done.
I'm here for a good mixture of the two, honestly.
I mean, yeah, obviously, ultimate goal, fame, money, enough to live off of, you know. But
yeah,
like,
just enough to be comfortable.
I don't have to be big and important. Honestly, I don't even know if I deserve that shit. Like that's a lot to be thinking about.
Like, I don't want to be so famous that I can't go to Walmart. I just want enough where I don't have to return to F&P.
Alright, Jaden, we'll be back tomorrow at 10 when we will start. So
10 Eastern time.
Bye. Maybe famous tomorrow. Yeah, that's the dream. Just wake up and have thousands of followers.
Fucking never know.
I'd have to do something super crazy to become viral. You know how hard it is to become viral?
Yeah, I do.
You can't just sit there and actively try to go viral. That's not how the internet works. Viral just happens.
There was once 'twas a time, but not no more.
Not with the way people consume media.
We should have been doing this a few years ago.
Yeah, should have, would have. The worst part is like I had YouTube. Damn it! I had YouTube. You had it. I was doing it, and then I started working at F&B.
Yeah, and then everything went downhill.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, but at the time, getting a job was important. It was necessary.
Sounds very familiar.
Unfortunately.
I was vlogging and doing a bunch of different things, and then got the job at F&P, and suddenly I had no energy for anything.
For me, it wasn't about energy. It was just time. I just didn't have the time to do anything. Because I always wanted to have a clear quality to my videos.
Right.
And at the time, living with my dad, and they had 7 dogs in the house. And dogs are loud, and
Yeah.
they do not provide the sound quality that which is important
Yeah, I
when it comes to
understand that.
trying to make high quality videos. And now it's like I've got the quiet. It's just I don't have the time to do both the recording process and the editing.
Well, one of the reasons why I also had to switch to the PlayStation streaming that I was doing there for a minute was because I had lost my spare phone.
Yeah.
And before I lost it, I was like, I'm gonna get back into vlogging. I'm gonna make all these videos for YouTube again, and I can't do that off my normal phone because my normal phone doesn't have enough storage on it. But
we're gonna circle back around to that.
Okay. But and then just there's so much I could do, but I still might do it. I feel like I was probably just trying to talk myself out of it, but I know as soon as I get back to F&P, that was probably all going to stop.
I don't know. Right now, we're fucking getting shit-ass numbers and not working any overtime.
Not yet, but it's also the first quarter of the year in which they do this shit normally. And then the second quarter hits, it's like, oh wow, we're working all the overtime again.
Yeah.
Because the first quarter of the year is when all the managers try to save their jobs. For real, I'm not lying.
Okay, so I need a fence idea, but I don't want to use a fence post. Honestly, I think for now, I don't know how much more I want to do in this area, because until I come up with the really cool fence idea. you know, I guess we could do a dual entrance to the. How how, how close would you say grain silos are to like the? You know, I don't know.
The barn?
Yeah.
They're relatively close.
Okay. I could probably just get away with like building a staircase and have them at these elevated positions up here.
Well, also kind of just depends on the farm too, because some farms just have grain silos, and then
I have a barn.
the barn I used to live on a farm. That might not surprise you, but the one we had, the grain silo was right next to the barn because it also fed the animals inside.
Yeah. Simple.
So what were you going to say about the storage on my phone?
What exactly do you got on your phone? How much storage does your phone have to start with?
I believe it was the base amount. So what, 168 is the base these days?
You have 168 gigs of memory on your phone. That's almost full.
Oh, I got a lot of ridiculous games for Hunter, and I got a bunch of band footage and stuff on there too that I edit, and a bunch of photos for me to edit. You know.
I really don't. But
You don't know the life, but you know how busy I am editing. I edit constantly.
okay. So we're gonna use.
Dude, I finally made a fucking chimney that makes sense.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do it like our grain silo here. Not our grain silo. Our windmill here. We're making a grain silo. They got a mix of stone and wood. So I'll start. We gotta clear some more space here. It's like do small circle. Really, that's a good size. Honestly, I might be a bit too big. I don't want it to like overshadow all the other builds. the second one? The one that had two. Hey, Farm Boy.
Yeah.
Are there like doors on grain silos?
Yeah, there's a door.
Okay.
You ever watch Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there's a fight scene inside of a grain silo.
No. There's one, it's like near it, but
I could have sworn they went inside of it.
no, they went inside of like a. It was all a dream. It was a dream sequence.
Oh yeah, but
No, like there was like a party out in like a farm, like a field.
yeah.
It was like a cornfield, but inside the dream, it was like inside of a slaughterhouse or some shit like that.
I know they went in the slaughterhouse, but I could have swore they went into the silo too.
Not that I remember.
And you know, it's been a hot minute since I've seen it, but I think you're going to be slightly impressed with this one.
Just slightly.
Oh yeah, you're also going to hate it, but
Which is it? Am I gonna love it or am I gonna hate it?
hate it.
No. Stairs. Ooh, actually no. Just do. You play? And we'll do regular. What's night? No one. Oh, that's why they did two. Oh, full block it is. Ooh, so like, do you like the Planet of the Apes franchise?
Yeah, I saw they're coming out with another movie.
Yes. So excited.
It's one of my grandpa's favorite franchises.
So, freaking, there's a point in the trailer, because like I'm pretty sure like the ape that it's or the chimp that it's showing us is Cornelius, which is Caesar's son. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. There's a point in it where the bad guy is just all like, you're all weak, and you should follow me. And he goes, no, together, strong. And in that moment in the trailer, me and Natalie are watching it. We both are just like, I just got goosebumps.
Say, I know I didn't watch the last Planet of the Apes.
What? You didn't?
No.
Why?
It just seems stupid to me.
Eric.
Was it good? Like,
Yeah.
well, weren't they in space or some shit?
No.
What am I thinking of?
That's the Tim Burton one.
Oh, okay.
And that one is not as bad as you think it is. And why does Deep Slate have to be directional?
I'll figure it. Watch, I probably won't be able to do this for the rest of them.
Okay. But no, this most recent, the most recent one they did, which is War for the Planet of the Apes. It's got Woody Harrelson as kind of like the bad guy, and essentially, the simian virus that came around with the creation of the apes and everything has now mutated, and it is like causing human brain functions to like change. Like it's like turning them almost into animals essentially.
Oh.
And they're losing their ability to speak and such, and Woody Harrelson's character is just being soldier man trying to protect the people, blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
But it's still really good.
I don't know if I like this balcony. I think I did a good job on the chimney for once, so giving myself props on that.
bit more.
I did all that hard work, now I'm deleting it.
That is a weird looking grain silo, but you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, is it because you try to make it cylinder?
No, I mean, can't. I started out with a circular base, but then I went and made it a little skinnier at the top instead of just keeping it the same all the way through. Just I don't. You'll see it at the end of the stream today. It's okay. Not too worried about it. Issue is now I gotta build it a second time. What are you building?
A house.
Okay then.
Well, because it has to be like a community thing, so like I need more houses. You know.
I suppose.
So you gonna fill it up with anything or no?
I was thinking about just putting like some chests in it
Right.
and filling the chests up with like whatever crops that the thing currently is building or is farming.
I got you.
This case being looks like carrots a week. So I might have like one dedicated specifically to wheat, one dedicated to carrots.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Forgot I left my screen on a picture instead of like the actual stream, so it's my screen started to time out. Like, nope, can't do that. I gotta be able to see if I'm still alive.
I feel like it's a little bit Chinese, though.
And so, what I think I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna build a wall.
I'm gonna build a wall.
The walls are easy.
You knew what was gonna happen. What is that one YouTube growing for? Like, how much? What do you put? String, right?
For what?
To stop things from growing down.
Yeah. This way I can terraform this out a little bit. So that when I come through and I do the pathway, I have space for my paths. now. What?
String is so weird. Why can't you put moss on blocks adjacent to moss?
What are you talking about?
Like, you can't put moss adjacent to moss.
I'm coming over. What are you talking about?
Over here. Like, I can't put moss on that block.
That's not moss. That's vines for
Okay,
one.
my bad. Vine.
And that's because it's in a corner section. There's already this one right here. It takes up the entire block.
Well, I don't like that.
It'll eventually grow.
Into that?
Honestly, yeah, like why can't you place it against the fence?
It won't let you.
Huh?
Oh well.
Sorry.
You like my chimney?
Pretty good.
It actually makes sense for once.
Eric was talk about these conical roofs.
Well, it's just for a small house. It's not a big build.
It is literally the same size as your blacksmith.
Okay, but I didn't mean it to be. It was just supposed to be a small little house. Woo, 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 woo. I did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Lost game audio.
Why?
I don't know. I think I'm about to drop out of game. Computer's about to die too. So much is happening. Yes, and let's go. I don't know. I don't like not having opto.
A frog.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that.
I'm so proud of you.
I can't pick blocks. This is not good. Something bad's gonna. Oh, yeah. Save it.
Your game's crashing, isn't it?
I don't know if it's crashing, but I'm trying not to. But to see how much progress has been undone. Okay, not too much. It's good. Ooh, that was spooky. Shut up, Ravioli. Adam. No.
Damn it. Damn it.
Okay, so here's that.
Boom shakalaka.
I guess.
Oh yeah, buddy. You don't even know. You know how hard it was to plant melons with your seed take thing up high?
What?
Yeah, I said, you know how hard it was to plant melons with your seed take thing?
With my seed take thing.
Yeah, the thing that makes things happen faster.
Oh. Well, no.
It was pretty hard.
I'm confused now.
Why?
I guess I'm just not understanding what it is that you're saying.
I'll show you when you come over. Oh, why'd you do that for?
Okay. I'm
Oh! Well, I got one build. Mostly done.
Oh, shit. Life up. God damn it.
James isn't having a good day, you guys. I'm turn off this fan because I'm cold. You guys, don't forget, if you're still watching for some reason, to hit the subscribe, follow, and like buttons. Muchos gracias.
I know you weren't doing the fucking outro when we're not even done yet.
No, I was just reminding them to hit the buttons.
Don't tell them what to do. They can live their life however they want to live.
They could, but then they upset me greatly.
Like moss and shovels. Need to prettify my wall.
I'm so tired. And then we'll have that, right? Because that was the only way. What does basalt look like?
Like basalt.
Oh, so it's a kind of wood, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but lately it's been hard for me to find stone.
Like regular stone.
Yeah.
It's literally like oh.
It's just because I'm blind in one eye. It's fine.
Oh. Fine.
I'll figure it out one day. Turns out stillness is a stupid idea in the first place. I swear to God, I hear the cats, and I think it's somebody walking around the house. Which is no bueno, because I'm supposed to be home alone right now. Didn't they used to have like a composter or something? Oh, I found it. I'm like, a kitchen would have a composter, right?
Maybe.
How do you light a candle?
Flint and steel.
What?
Flint and steel.
Thanks. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Hello, Hazel Blake. Welcome back.
Hey, she realized that she wants to be friends.
We are just attempting to build the interior of a grain silo. I thought about chests, but then I thought barrels looked nicer. And I don't regret that. What door is that? We've already done all this song and dance before.
Is she doing it again?
It's literally like phrase for phrase.
She really wants your business. I'm assuming the candles don't die out, do they?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, I completely forgot about like flooring for the side of it.
Oh, I'm annoyed.
Thanks, Hazel, but I'm not interested in your graphics that you want to sell me. What kind of flooring would you have on the inside of a grain silo?
That is a good question. I've never seen the inside of one, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's the same as the outside.
I'm just going to use a bright white stone slab.
How dare you! I'm annoyed that you can put candles on top of barrels, but you can't put anything else on top of barrels.
You can, you just gotta make sure you shift click.
Make sure you do what?
Shit, crouch click, sorry. I'm so used to, it's like the terminology is from the PC time, from PC, but like it's just crouch clicking. Okay.
I'm so confused by what you mean by that.
Crouch and place.
How am I supposed to do that in the air, though?
Exactly. Now you see my issue with working with the trapdoor. Try landing and doing it.
Maybe it's because I'm holding a bottle trying to do it. Let me switch items. Can we put a brush up there? No, the brush just brushes stuff. It won't actually go anywhere. Okay.
Were you expecting the brush to do something?
I was hoping it would lay on top of the cabinets.
No, you gotta, in order to put stuff down like that, you need to put it in an item frame.
Yeah, I don't like that. Why can't there be like an item box?
Dude, I didn't build the game.
Or like, if you take a bowl, right? You following? You take a bowl, and you can put things in said bowl.
Great idea. Tell Mojang.
OJ don't like me.
OJ don't like anybody.
Facts.
Alright. We're gonna do a little show and tell.
Yeah. I'll come over here first.
Your island looks like Ohio State look.
That was the inspiration, so thank you. Alright, so
Okay, so nothing is going to grow here.
that's fine. I don't actually want anything to grow. So you take the farmland. Look how fast it changes.
Yeah, for one, you need water near farmland in order for it to continue to stay farmland.
I know, but I'm just like, I had to have everything close together, and
You know you can. Come here. I'm gonna show you the beauty of hiding water sources. You ready for this?
yeah.
See how that works?
Nothing
Here,
happened.
let me show you more accurately just how far a single water source can actually everything within this box comes from that single water source.
So why is that not being touched?
Because that's further away.
Oh.
Whoops, what the hell just happened? Okay, so I fucked up. There you go.
Ankle. Anyway, so this is my new building, right? It has a balcony on it and a chimney that I'm very proud of. I'm still working on inside designing, but
Plan.
what?
I said very open floor plan.
Well, it's supposed to be a poor family house, so
Why do they got more space than the blacksmith?
he has a lot of space. And then he has the master bedroom, which is upstairs.
Poor families don't have master bedrooms.
Oh, they only have one. I mean, the upstairs is just the one bedroom, so.
We need to talk about scale.
And then if you come over this way without running into the building, you have my island.
Did you really just make the bottom all blackstone?
It's not even blackstone, it's charcoal.
Is this all you're doing for your bridge?
No, I'm probably going to delete the bridge.
Like, you're still gonna have a bridge though, right?
Yeah, there's still going to be a bridge to it, just probably not this bridge.
But like, you see this building right here? This is a poor family house. That over there, that's a rich people house. And like, yes, I understand that this is small, but like you can work with something like this.
So you're saying like government building is a poor family thing?
Yeah. Honestly, you should probably swap the roles.
I might.
Can I also ask, like, why you have very little space between all of your buildings?
Because this is a public area, so they don't get yards. But like the people over here, like once I start working on the houses over here this way, then they'll start getting like yards and stuff.
Okay, then.
I mean, hypothetically, I should put the busy part over here since it connects between our two. But you know,
We'll figure it out. Okay, onto my side.
I crash into your wall. You got a tricolor thing going on here, huh?
So this is my barn.
I like the hay lift.
Thank you. Oh, here's my door handle.
That's kind of cool.
And I come in, got some cows over here. Then got some chickens back here. I got a horse. I'm gonna have a second horse, but like I didn't have the fence area in here yet, so I didn't want the
Gotcha.
horse to just roam around like all the other animals did when I thought I was putting them up there and shit.
Right.
And then yeah, so here are my little grain silos.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yeah.
I thought they were like some kind of pillars or something.
Nope, this is my grain silos.
Typically, grain silos are very large.
Yeah, well, I didn't want them to overshadow, the huge farmhouse and barn. I had to put them into scale.
Well, no, because grain silos in real life overshadow barns
But
and
yes,
farmhouses.
I understand that, but I didn't want to have huge ass, massive dogs just chilling here.
Technically, there should be kind of a ladder that goes all the way up to the top.
Yeah, well, don't it. This is my grain silo, and I'll build it how I want to build it.
I mean,
So, yeah.
nothing has to be like real world accurate. So I mean, it still looks good. Now that I know what they are.
My area is coming along nicely.
Looking better than my area.
Well, that's because I went with working with the terrain versus deleting all of the terrain. I think tomorrow might be a foliage episode. I'll start trying to work in some trees to help break up some of the skyline.
Right.
And then don't get me wrong, if you come out through here, you can't see much right now, like over where I am right now. Or come forward.
I was almost there.
So you can't really see much anyways from this wall right here because it's like 4 blocks tall.
Right.
I still want a couple trees. I want a big tree, probably like right somewhere here in the middle of the field, and then probably 1 or 2 of them in this field.
What are you putting trees in the fields for?
To make it look pretty.
Yeah, but they're already smallish fields, so.
That's why they're only getting 1 tree or 2 trees. We
Okay.
need smallish field. This is a big fucking field. Do you have any idea how big this field is?
I mean, yeah, it's big to your scale, but like, there's also a lot bigger fields, you know?
They're just never satisfied.
No, like, it is very visually appealing and it looks great. I'm just
Once I
saying.
add trees in it, it'll be better. Because I'm not, like, this area, like, this whole, like, the farming area isn't going to have spruce trees. Like, the spruce tree cutoff line is, like, literally right where the farm starts. I'm going to start building oak trees up here. So it'll be tall, bushy trees.
I just feel like that might be. I mean, obviously, do you, but.
You'll see the vision once I start doing it.
Alright, because I'm just saying, I like the way they look right now, but.
It feels like it's just, I need a tree somewhere in here.
Why don't you put a tree in the middle of the walkway?
Because it's a skinny ass walkway. Maybe like right here, sacrifice like the tip of the
Yeah.
carrot field.
I mean, obviously, do your original idea first, but I just like the way the crops look.
Oh, and then check out all the mood lighting.
Oh, ooh, that's cool.
Everything's just gently lit, so it doesn't look like constantly in a state of glowing.
I like the little shadow that casts upon the crops when you go over top of them.
Right. Oh, and if you're looking for something, like come over here. See this thing right here?
Where'd you go?
The windmill.
Top or bottom? Okay, I see.
Glow lichen.
Uh-huh.
So such a great thing because like it adds just it's just a little bit of a glow. Just a teeny glow, and it just adds so much.
Very cool.
Alright, but that is all we got time for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for watching and hanging out. I'm back.
We're back. We'll catch you tomorrow. Same time.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.